Welcome back, everybody, to the weekly wrap up of fantasy football for week number 13 in the most exciting fantasy football league you've never heard about. I love the Loche Fantasy Football League. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell everyone you know, click the button down below so you get notified and you don't miss all the highlights, the lowlights, the thumbs up, the thumbs down, the Hulk up of the week, and the talking trash as well. This was the second last week in the fantasy football regular season. A lot of things to get through. So let's kick it off right now. Let's join the circle and let's talk about the winners. And if we're talking about winners, we're talking about the school that is back to back Big Ten champions. Ah, hail to the victors valiant, hail to the Kings triumphant, hail to Michigan, the leaders and the best. Oh, go blue, going to the college football playoffs, 13-0, first time in school history. Let's go. Go Blue, the amazing Blue, just amazing. Took down Purdue Saturday night. It was glorious. No Heisman candidate running back, no problem. Best defense in the nation. JJ McCarthy's an absolute stud. Lovely that tight end. Bell at wide receiver. We are a team, we are a force, and we're coming for you, Georgia. Revenge is going to be sweeter than anything you get to eat or drink on New Year's Eve. Go Blue, go home. We are not going home. We're going to raise that trophy. Speaking of winners, let's kick it back to our league. And here are the teams that joined the winner's circle in week number 13. And they are Stafford Infections, Someone Stole My CD Player, Team Severe Pounding, Team Auto Pick, Team I'll Allow It, Team My Cup Hurts, and no, no, all I'll be. Team The Legend. Okay. For the first time since week 2, we're not on the list. Okay. So we lost the first two. So we were 0 and 2. And then we won 10 in a row. And we lost last week. So that means that we are 10 and 3, baby! Oh, we lost last week. We got destroyed, lost by 20 points. It's okay. It's all right. We're not going to get the perfect season. It's fine. We're still up there. We're tied for the number 1 spot. And this is a damn good season. A great record comparatively to where I was last year. Eliminated from playoff contention in week 9 because my draft was craptastic. I went 3 running backs just because I wanted to be running back heavy. I'm never doing that again. My draft strategy this year was perfect. It was beautiful. Running back in the first round, cool. Pass catching running back, lots of volume. Okay. Wide receiver in the second round, and one of the magnificent 7 wide receivers in the second round that can also play running back. And then, oh yeah, let's just get another high running upside. Our boy Brees Hall, hey Brees Lightning. DJ Moore, that was a little bit of a reach. Should have took Amon-Ra St. Brown instead, but that's okay. You make mistakes, it happens. Um, oh, and oh wait, I had Debo Samuel. Why don't I just get the guy that goes off when Debo Samuel doesn't play for the 49ers? And Brandon Ayuk. So for the first time ever, I leveraged my wide receiver position, and it worked beautifully. I love it. I didn't have to stress. Joey Burrow, fell to me in like the 8th round. I was going to take Tua instead, which I'm versing this week, ironically. More on that later. But I can't I can't pass up Joey B. He's an absolute stud. And I didn't get the tight end I want. I made the trade for that later, and I scooped Jamal Williams in like the 10th round, ahead of Team Allowed, who had DeAndre Swift and forgot to handcuff. And then I had my Miami Dolphins running back locked up with Raheem Mostert and Chase Edmonds. It worked out for a little bit, but strategy was good. Execution wasn't. But and then I also had I had the Pittsburgh Steelers defense that was good for like the first 2 quarters until TJ Watt went out. And then he's the glue that stirs the drink in that defense. Well, I had to shift around defenses a bit. I scraped them some wins. I got some big wins, some big performances from Joey B, my guy, from Breeze Lightning. Oh man, I miss you so much. I scooped Alan Lazard, who was awesome until like Christian Watson came in does, but he's still a guy. Debo got us, bailed us out a couple weeks. Yeah, good for him. Dallas Goedert I picked up later on. I had 1 week where the kicker got like Nick Folk got like 17 points. So it wasn't. It was contributions by everybody, which I appreciated because I didn't really have to rely on one person. And we got the victory like 10 times out of 13 times, which I'm really, really happy with going into the final week of the regular fantasy football season. Will we get the regular season trophy? Who knows? What's more important? The regular season or the playoffs? Playoffs? It's always the playoffs. Anyways, let's get back to what we do best. We do the thumbs up of the week. And that belongs to Team Auto Pick with 133 points. And thanks in large part to a guy that's dominating our dynasty team, which is, also 10-3. Tyreek Hill, the cheetah himself, against the 49ers secondary. 49ers defense, one of the best top 3 fantasy football defenses in the league. They give up nothing, not a zilch. And Tyreek Hill destroyed them. 9 receptions, 136 yards, and a touchdown. 25.1 fantasy football points for the cheetah himself. Oh, so beautiful. I love it. And so did you, Team Auto Pick. And that's why you got the thumbs up performance of the week. And the thumbs down performance goes to Team Klein. Who got 75 points last week. Bob Rutel. And he played Amir Abdullah as his running back 2, who's the backup running back for Josh Jacobs, who's been an absolute dog for the past 2 weeks. Best running back in fantasy. And you play his backup. The guy that dominates the touches, and you play his backup. The guy that dominates red zone possession, and you play his backup. You kind of had no choice. I mean, you had no James Conner. You had a lot of people on bye. So you basically spun the wheel of waiver wire. Try to get someone that you thought would stick, but it's like Wheel of Fortune, man. Instead of spinning the wheel and getting that $50,000, you got bankrupt instead. So that's why Team Klein, unfortunately, you get the thumbs down performance for week 13. And I don't know about you guys, but I feel stronger. I feel more muscular. I feel more hulkier, if you will. Let's get pumped for the Hulk Up of the week. Dun, 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 dun. And here he is to tell you the Hulk Up player for week 13, the one, the only Hulk Hogan. Yeah, brother, there were some great Hoka performances last week, brother. A lot of great players making great catches, running backs powering their way, using their powerful legs. But the one performance that struck the Hulkster the most was A.J. Brown. Revenge game against his former Tennessee Titans team. He grabs 119 yards, brother, and two touchdowns. Look how strong I am. That's how strong A.J. Brown was against the puny Titans secondary. Get off me, brother. You can't stop me. I'll score a 40-yard touchdown. Yeah, brother, second of the day. What's that, flag? Pass interference? No problem, brother. Throw it to me on the next play. I'll score the same touchdown. Yeah, brother, I'm unstoppable. I'm the irresistible force. I'm the immovable object. I am the champion. What you gonna do, brother, when the revenge game champion A.J. Brown runs wild on you? Thanks, Hulk. Yeah, I agree. A.J. Brown, phenomenal performance last week. Phenomenal performance. He had 3 touchdowns in one game this year. Just a star player. I hope I don't have to verse him anytime soon. Oh, wait. I do. And that leaves the two. Now he's going to talk some trash. Because I'm going against A.J. Brown. I'm going against DeAndre Swift. We're going against the same team that handed us our first fantasy football loss this season in week 1. Team, I'll allow it. Oh, it's the rematch. You are my fantasy Goomba, okay? We have a lot of things a lot of strategies and similarities in fantasy football. We also have some differences of opinions, if you will, in fantasy football. You are a heck of a competitor, especially in this league. You are last year's regular season champion. You don't get a trophy with that, but you choked in the playoffs, but you won the regular season, so. But it's gonna be tough to beat you. I mean honestly, it's been pretty even over the years. I think I beat you in the playoffs. You beat me in the playoffs. You annihilated me for like 3rd place a couple of years ago. The last time that I was like started the season off 10-2. So it's going to be a good contest. You've got the advantage. Okay, I'll give you that. Thanks to Thursday Night Football last night, because it's recording on a Friday. With Cam Akers just luckily getting a touchdown. So, and Tyler Higbee forgetting what his job was. I mean, I know football, but I know in real football, tight end's supposed to block, but fantasy football, you don't get points for blocking, okay? So catch passes, run routes, wave a neon sign in the air, do jumping jacks. I don't care. Get the quarterback to get you the ball. You did that maybe once, twice, 2 points. That's it. My tight end gets me 2 points. Dallas Goedert sitting on the bench who gets 2 points in the first 10 minutes of a football, first 10 seconds of a football game. But he's injured, so I got to use Tyler freaking Higbee, and he gets me 2 points. Fun. But it's not going to be fun for you, man. It's going to be a war. And I know that DeAndre Swift is, DeAndre, he's RB1. Oh, my prayers have been answered. Oh, Santa, thank you. Thank you for giving me an RB1. Finally, we can get this pretender, Jamal Williams away, and let's let DeAndre all day. No. Jamal's still the guy. Don't let that fool you, okay? Last week, congratulations, you scored a touchdown on a hurry-up offense, all right? Detroit gets into the goal line. They give the ball to one guy. They give him to 3-0, Jamal Williams, because he knows how to run into the end zone. Where DeAndre Swift, oh, I tripped. I fell. Oh, I went on a knee. I'm just an inch short. I'm a yard short. Jamal, no, he don't stop till he doesn't stop until he sees a cameraman. That's how hard he runs into the end zone. Okay, he's the dog. DeAndre's a little puppy. Don't let the puppy on the field. It's Jamal Williams. It's his time. He's the leader in rushing touchdowns. He's going to stay the leader in rushing touchdowns after this week. A.J. Brown had a heck of a week last week for a revenge game, but this week you won't need him. He's not going to be motivated. Philly's going to run all over the place. It's going to be Hurts. It's going to be Sanders, and not A.J. Brown. He's going to be out there wishing that he was playing a team that he used to be on. So it's a dogfight. Man, the best man win, and we'll see what happens. But if you beat me, you're going to have to earn it. And that'll do it. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching and enjoying the weekly wrap-up for Week 13. Homicide Fans Football League, you've never heard of the I Love the Loche Fans Football League. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Like I said, click the bell for notifications, and I'll be back next week to tell you everything that happened, and I'll give you the final standings of who's in the playoffs, who made it to the dance, who got their ticket, and who's on the outside looking in and playing in the toilet bowl. But until then, enjoy friends, family, football, whatever order you want, and as always, keep the flags off the field.